first of all, cassava is our staple food.
Right.
Yeah, it's basic, and almost every homestead depend on cassava. And then secondly, we've realized cassava is just a gem for us, you know. Yeah, because the turnover at the end of it all is quite huge. Agriculture cluster development project, the people, they tried to do the testing and sampling and so forth. They realized cassava, in an acre you can get a maximum of 12 ton. 12 metric ton, and no any other crop can give you that that amount.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
I'm okay. Thank you so much for having us on your beautiful cassava farm.
Yeah.
It's so lovely, looks really nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Now, can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yes, my name is Onoba Frank. I am the chairperson Angal Area Producer Association. The acronym is AAPA FARMERS.
I see that. Is that what's on your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is our logo.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, tell us, what is this? You know, I mentioned it's a cassava farm, but people want to know. Maybe there's some scientific name to it.
Yeah, we have this farm, and we have the cassava. We are doing Narocas 1 and NASA 19 varieties. Very soon we are introducing also Narocas 2. Yeah, those are the scientific name for the cassava we are doing.
Okay, I didn't know they had. That's why I asked.
Sure.
Why did you start this farm?
Yeah, we began the mobilization in 2019, but we legalized it last year in 2020 around June. And then we tried the first phase last year, and then that was about 14 acres. Then this year we have done 67 acres. Yeah.
Now, can you tell us some of the challenges you face as a cassava farmer?
Yeah, we have quite some challenges. One of them is the dry spell. You know, this side of Uganda, Western Nile, we don't receive, especially this Nebbi area. The rain is quite not enough. Yeah, usually we used to have 2 seasons, a season that ran from March to May, and then July, August to December. But the rain pattern is trying to change a lot, and it's giving us a lot of hardship in timing when to plant and so forth and so forth. Like this period alone, we have had about 3 months of dry spell, and yet this is the right season. Usually those days we could do our planting. So that is number one challenge. We don't have enough rainfall. And then our second challenge, because of inadequate rainfall, we are seeing now the termites trying to destroy the cassava.
Oh, this was fresh, like fresh?
Yeah, it was fresh, and yeah, I think the termite destroyed this very one.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see.
Oh my God.
So we've sampled, and we are seeing some of them are being destroyed by termites. So that's our second challenge. Third challenge is inadequate finances, because we would love to do a lot. As you can see, I showed you, we have enough land. It's in about 1,000 plus hectares, which is close to 3,000 acres of land.
Right.
Yeah, but because of inadequate finances, we cannot utilize the land adequately. So that is where we are also having another challenge. Yeah.
But is the market for cassava there before we go any further?
Yeah, cassava have, you know, product of cassava is quite vast. We from a cassava alone, we can get flour for food, like bread.
Yeah.
We can get it for bakery. So locally, yeah, we have for people who need it for food, because it is a staple food for people in Northern Uganda, especially Western Nile. But we need now value addition. We need to add value to it so that we can now like earn out of it so well. And that is where now we may need potential buyers, you know, because we are doing it in bulk. Yeah. But of course,
do you export anything?
Not yet.
Okay.
We have not exported. That's why I'm talking about potential buyers. Because if we could like add value, and then we have like potential buyer out there, then we will be good to go.
Okay, give us some achievements you've achieved as a cassava farmer.
Yeah. First of all, my number one achievement is in mobilization, because we are doing this as an association. We began as a group of youth. Yeah, when we see we have the land, the land were lying idle, just people were only planting cotton.
Yeah.
We realized there is a potential. So we mobilized ourselves. We began like 33 members, yeah, who came together, we contributed. And then last year we allocated like one person and each to manage at least 1 acre for the association. And we successfully did that. And that is an achievement to us, because our mobilization has yielded something. Yeah, coming together was the beginning. And then another achievement we have is that at least we have this is an achievement we are seeing. 68 acres is not small
thing.
Yeah.
It's really, really big.
So this is our second achievement. Third achievement is we managed to get some partners, people who are supporting us with the trainings. Number one is NARO, National Agriculture Research Organization, and these are agri business. Is it a zonal something?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is Abizadi. So they are the ones now supporting us with the trainings, giving us all the necessary knowledge that we need to handle this.
That's nice.
We have Uganda Cooperative Alliance.
Okay.
Yeah, because we are registering this as the association into, we want to transform it into a cooperative. Okay. Yeah, we are beginning with the stage of rural producer organization, and then we'll advance to area cooperative enterprise. So Uganda Cooperative Alliance really holding our hands in that process. We also have the government of Uganda, of course. Yeah, because these cuttings were rare. So we got them through the district and Agriculture Cluster Development Project. Yeah, they connected us to the system, and we were able now to purchase these cuttings from the system. They were suppliers now who were giving us that. So those were the partners I wanted to mention. Yeah, and then you talked about our future plan.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we want to, number one, get into agro-processing, like I was telling you, adding value to this cassava. Yeah, we want to do that. That is our future plan. If we can have partners who can hold our hands, I think we can realize the vision, the dream within a short time. We want to also diversify into other crops. Yeah, that can, like short-term crops. Like we've tried cassava, rather maize, we've tried watermelon, we've tried soybeans, we've tried pumpkins. Yeah, we want to try those ones also, and so that we can be earning within the short time while waiting for cassava. Because cassava does
takes how long?
Yeah, it takes like 9 months to 18 months.
Right.
Yeah, like 1.5 year maximum. So that is when you're harvesting, you know. In business, that is quite a long time. So it's a long-term like investment in agribusiness. But we want this short-term also for our sustainability. So that's our another plan. And then we want to also acquire farm logistics like tractors, lorries. You know, you've seen the distance from up there to here. We need extension staffs who will be monitoring these things. So we may need motorcycles, yeah, for easy monitoring and coordination.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, those are the things we are looking forward to have. We want to also have a warehouse, because now, like during harvest, you know, we don't, you've seen, and this harvest is within the same time. So it's going to be huge. So we need a very huge store of maybe a capacity of 300 metric tons above. Yeah. So those are the plans we have. We need those ones. Yeah. These are the varieties I was talking about of the cassava we are doing. This is NASA 19. You can see it's a bit different. Yeah, different. It's
the red
shiny
stem,
and with the red stalk.
Can sombe be made from this?
Of
I
course,
love sombe.
Very delicious. Sombe is good.
You can make sombe from cassava leaves. From
cassava leaves, yeah.
See, you can't
so
waste
delicious
cassava.
Vegetable. Actually, cassava is just
everything
blessing.
is edible.
From tubers to the leaves.
Everything.
Everything.
Okay, so you're saying food. Another type?
Yeah. Then this is NASA 19, and then we have Narocas 1. It's a bit dark, as you can see.
Let's see.
Yeah. So this is Narocas 1. variety that we are producing. Yes. So these are the types, the 2 different types we have so far. But very soon, hopefully when rain returns, we are going to enter into Narocas 2.
Perfect. Oh.
Yeah.
So what do you mean Narocas 1 and 2? Like it's a stage?
Like, it is their variety. You know, this narrow, I was telling you, narrow. Yeah, they are the ones trying to research and find out a variety that can do well.
Yeah.
You know, the traditional cassava we were planting, they were bitter first of all.
Yeah.
Secondly, they take between 2 years to 3 years.
Oh.
Yeah, they will take long.
Yeah.
So they are trying to improve the breed, the different breed of cassava, so that we, within a short time, you know, agribusiness, yeah, we need to look at time.
Perfect.
Yeah, to have value for money.
And all this, you say 60 acres?
68.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's so big.
68.
So, Mr. Frank, tell us why cassava and why cassava in Nebbi?
Okay, first of all, cassava is our staple food.
Right.
Yeah, it's basic, and almost every homestead depend on cassava. And then secondly, we've realized cassava is just a gem for us, you know. Yeah, because the turnover at the end of it all is quite huge. Agriculture Cluster Development Project, the people, they tried to do the testing and sampling and so forth. They realized cassava, in an acre you can get a maximum of 12 ton, 12 metric ton, and no any other crop can give you that that amount. So that is why we have picked on cassava, and they are really doing well. How I wish we could
show us.
But yeah,
no, let's let them grow. So, okay.
That's why we are really looking at cassava being our potential.
And you also mentioned the fact that it's really resistant to
yeah,
anything.
of course it is resistant. As you can see with the dry spell, they're still doing well. 3 months of dry spell, but they're still shiny and growing. Yeah, so that's another beauty with cassava. So we also looked at its potential in market, you know. Yeah, when marketing, because of the so many diverse products it can give. So we feel cassava will not disappoint us.
Right.
Yeah. And then
cassava will not disappoint you.
Sure. Yeah. And also, you know, the weather pattern, the rain.
It's
not.
changing.
Yeah, it's changing, and it's not constant. It's not reliable. So trying other crops like maize, rice, and so forth will not do as well, except when we have irrigation. And that's why we also want to venture into that, so that we can get something from other variety or other crops as well.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Oh, this is grown.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your height actually. And this cassava, when they are good, like at the time of harvest, you can get a long one, even longer than your height.
Really?
Yeah. So that is the beauty of this cassava, the variety we are doing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a Facebook page.
Yeah.
It's called AAPA FARMERS.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Facebook page we have. We soon opening Twitter. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we also have a YouTube channel. Okay. It is also called AAPA FARMERS. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you can get there. Yeah. But if you want to contact us directly, I am the contact person. I'm the chairperson of the group. So my name is Frank Onoba. Then email address is also frankonoba@gmail.com.
Okay.
And then my phone number is 0774.
Yes.
Oh, +256. 774 52 57 54. And then I also have Airtel number.
Please.
It is +256 759 52 88 57. So you can reach me on WhatsApp on both numbers. They are all on WhatsApp. Yeah.
All right, guys, we've come to the end of this episode. It was nothing short of amazing. I learned so much about cassava. I didn't know there were types or anything like that. But if you know me very well, then you know that I do love my cassava leaves, and I'm taking home some, okay? I'm that kind of person. I'm leaving with something from your farm. Now, if you'd like to get in contact with Mr. Frank, you can just scroll down and find all the contact info right there. Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Kenganda, and follow us on all our social media pages, Kenya Nation Instagram, Kenya Nation Facebook, Kenya Nation Twitter. I am your host, Janita. Let me go get some cassava leaves, okay?